I'm here with the future champion, Cain. Cain, man, you're coming off a great knockout victory, Ring Magazine's going up for nominee of Knockout of the Year. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it was meant to happen. You know, it's I'm finally in a position now where people are recognizing me. Like I'm getting posted by Ring Magazine, and I'm really grateful. You know, all glory to God.
Was that your toughest opponent to date, you think?
Nah, I don't think so. People think just because the fight went 10 rounds and he fought back, I don't think it's my toughest opponent. My toughest opponent. I feel like my toughest opponent was Romero Dino, because I feel like he hit me with the overhand and my eyes started closing.
And how is it, man, training with Freddie Roach, man? You know, you moved out of SAC, and not really moved, but that's where you train at. And how is it training with, a Hall of Famer and a legend?
I love the camp. You know, it's not just Freddie's good people. You know, they're good people. They open arms when I came to the camp, and just walk hard in the environment. You know, we got different sparring, different people coming in and out, and just the people I met through Freddie is just incredible. You know, I'm forever grateful for it.
What are some things that you learned already? You know, just training with Freddie and having the other boxers around you.
With Freddie, I feel like he taught me inside the ring and outside the ring. He taught me more patience and being, it's more patience, in the ring, outside the ring, with people. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself. I learned a lot about myself this year being in camp with Freddie.
And how is it, just moving out of SAC? Was that tough for you, going out there to train?
It was tough for me because I have leave my daughters behind and stuff, but I'm over there for a reason, I'm working, so. And they're older to understand that why, I'll be gone for so long.
What is the lesson that boxing has taught you, in and out the ring?
Discipline. If you want something, you will not be blessed with something you didn't work for. That's what boxing taught me, that everything requires hard work, dedication, and I know amateurs look up to me and they say they want to be like me, but I was like, would you be willing to go what I went to get to where I'm at? I don't think so, so everybody has their own battles and stuff, but you have to stay dedicated to your craft if you really want to be something in it.
And if you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell your younger self?
Right now, talking to my younger self, I probably would be like, just keep going, because there was times that I wanted to quit so bad. And I wish I had somebody to talk to, like a pro that been through it before, and I didn't. I just told myself I had to keep going. And I did.
Yeah. And so when can fans expect you back in the ring, you think?
Probably early next year, like in January or February. We're still looking at the details right now, But for now, I'm just staying sharp, and we'll see when I'm back in camp.
Can you let them know where you ranked at now?
I'm ranked. I checked it. When I checked it? I think I checked it today. I'm ranked 14 in the world and 7 in the United States at 140.
So, I think a world title is coming up soon.
Yeah, definitely. Next year, we're looking at world title contention. I don't think I'm no longer a prospect. I'm considered a contender now.
And what champion out there would you mind, getting in the ring?
Any of the champions, I did have ran into Teofimo a couple of times. He's the Ring Magazine champion. He's Ring Magazine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the true champ at 140, the one that has the Ring Magazine. Any weight class, but that has a Ring Magazine, so I would love to, someday or maybe next year.
Yeah, a couple months ago, man, a couple months, there was a champion already, eyeing you and stuff. I think it was Hitchinson, and he posted, he was like, before you even got to where you're at now, they're watching. So what can you say about that?
Yeah, I remember last year, Richard Hitchinson tweeted out, mentioned my name. It's whatever, I'm ready. I'm a real fighter. I fight whoever. Just give me a date, location. I'm ready.
What's your dream matchup, man? Who do you want to share the ring with?
Like dead or alive?
Dead or alive, man.
I wish I could have gone the ring with Roberto Duran. That would have been a good fight. Yeah, he behind the camera, you said, "Ooh, yeah, that would have been a good fight." Me and Roberto Duran. I said that one time, and I was on live, and I said that, and somebody was like, "He'll beat the fuck out of you." I'm like, "Hey, look, it is what it is." But I feel me like a legend like that, both squabbling. You see how I fight, you see my style, so
it would be a banger for sure. Yeah. So, what are some fighters that you looked up to?
I used to look up to steady and discipline and stuff. style-wise, Salvador Sanchez, like that's my favorite fighter. But I used to look up to like Broner. Like I swear, I thought he was gonna win the fight with Maidana, but I was a Broner fan. I swear. But the thing is, mind you, Maidana won a 115, 113, right? I feel like if Broner would have taken a little bit more serious, he would have won the fight. But anyways, I look at Broner. I should look up to Nonito Donaire. Like he was 2012. He was like, knocking everybody out. So Nonito Donaire. Just Chavez, just Morales. I should look up to everybody. I was boxing. Like everybody, like man, a lot of people I could name.
Yeah, who's your favorite Mexican fighter? You know,
my favorite Mexican fighter, Salvador Sanchez.
Sanchez.
I mean, he's tragic that he passed away so young, but people consider him the best Mexican fighter, and he died at 23. Like, imagine if he still lived even a couple more years, he probably would have gone down in history.
And what do you want to be remembered, man? You know, in the sport of boxing.
The sport of boxing, just a guy that like fought anybody that like look, I use boxing as a form to like get out like therapy, you feel me? Yeah. And to get out the street and stuff, and that made me a success. You know, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the people that helped me get here and stuff, and appreciate my parents, and appreciate God always for being there for me.
Do you have like a big old like wake up call in your career? Have you ever had one of those?
Wake up call?
Yeah, like a, you know, something that you know, I got to do it, you know, or.
Yeah, recently when I found out my daughter got diagnosed with leukemia, it kind of like I didn't know how to cope with it. I went through a really dark time, you know, and I really thought like, hey, I'm not gonna box no more. Like I even told myself that I'm not boxing no more. And manager, I shout out Oscar, you know, really helped me through that. Honestly, saved my life because I was in a place where I had no income. I wasn't working. I was in training, and that was my fucking job, just fucking training. So I was in a dark place, and you know, I think God put me in a corner, like put me down to see the light, you know? Yeah. Put me in a place of darkness for me to see the light. And that was a wake up call in life and in boxing. Like, all right, I gotta get this shit going, bro. Like I've been working this my whole life, ain't no way I'm gonna throw it away just because I had a depressive episode. You know, things happen in life, and see that you're gonna let life knock you down, and you're gonna stay there, you're gonna get back up. And I got back up.
Who's somebody that inspires you, you know, to keep going, keep, you know?
My daughter Anna Marie. She's probably man. People think I'm tough for taking punches. The people that I fight are tough. Nah, my daughter's probably the toughest person I've ever known. And you know, she loves watching me train. She loves watching me fight and stuff. And like even after chemo, she wants to come watching me train. You know. Yeah. So it's like she's the toughest. She's probably the toughest person I know.
All your fights, you know, you're fighting for her and you know your daughter, you know. So yeah, that's what's up, man. And for your training camps, like after your training camp, like or after your fight, what is the meal that you like to go to? Like your favorite meal?
Man, let's go to In-N-Out, 4x4, animal style, double cheese, animal style fries, Flying Dutchman, a shake, and a Diet Coke, a large Diet Coke with no ice.
No ice.
But I already got it. I had my notes, bro. I'm telling you, I already got the whole shit.
You ready, man? Yeah. I do sound good though. Hey, where can the fans follow you at, man?
And you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Cain Sandoval.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, bro.